Reactions from baby like hotness of the body is normal after taking your immunization, especially the 6 weeks immunization. I was scared, that was why I delayed it. My baby did not really react to it the way I was expecting, because my first two babies, they reacted so much to it. What did I do? I went to the hospital with singlets, yes, because I was prepared. I said immediately he take the injection, I would take off the singlet. I saw online where one woman was saying it's not nice to give paracetamol before taking the injection, and I think I asked the nurse. They said it's better you allow them when their temperature is getting up to 37 point something. You can now administer the paracetamol. So I took the advice. I went with the paracetamol because sometimes you can be on the road going home when the temperature will be going up. Please get your digital thermometer, it's very important. I took it alongside with me. So after taking the injection, he didn't really cry. So when he did, and his temperature wasn't even hot until we got home. I was checking him, I checked his temperature, it wasn't hot at all until around midnight when I wanted to breastfeed him. I noticed his body was warm. I have to use my digital thermometer to check, and I realized, oh, his temperature is about 37.6. It's already sparking. I have to take off it. Although that night he didn't sleep with clothes, he was on diaper. Immediately we got home, I removed the singlet. We came back from the hospital with, I left him on diaper all through. So when I realized his temperature was kind of high, I administered the paracetamol because I had my paracetamol. When I administered, I was now checking him all time. I realized it came down a little bit, but not that down. I had to damp his body with warm water, not cold water. Yes, it's not going to be hot, it's not going to be cold, because the cold, they react to cold. So I make sure that the water was very warm. I damped all of his body with warm water. I was checking him. The next time, before the next 1 hour, around 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I checked him again, and I saw that, oh, the temperature is already on 36.8. I didn't cover him up. I still left him with only diaper, and I didn't give him paracetamol again because his temperature obviously is not that high again. So I left him till the next morning. I realized his temperature was coming down. There is nothing really, he didn't really react to it. That was just the only reaction I got. I don't know if it's because of all these procedures I took, because I make sure I read about it, I researched about that 6 weeks vaccine before going to take it. I delayed it until he was 3 months because I saw a mother who lost her child because of that immunization that night. So the child was hot and he was reacting to it, and before you know, I was so scared. That's why I delayed it. And another thing, if your child is sick, I don't think is, that's why most hospitals, if you use a good hospital, they will check the temperature of the baby, they check the weight of the baby before giving the baby that vaccine, which is very, very important. Don't take your sick baby to go and take vaccine. So this is what we practice. I think it's help. If you do this, his body is not going to get, in case the body is still very hot, you cannot take the child to the hospital. So this is what I did, and I thought of sharing. I hope this helped so many mothers. Bye.